That is a box that Brian built. Two boxes, really. One fits a projector, the smaller one. The larger one fits a screen that will rise up out of it. He worked real hard, measuring and cutting, and I'm proud of him. He must have watched things I did in the past. He had enough guts to do it, and I'm proud of him for doing it. Ashley wasn't feeling good today, so she came home early. And she and Brian went to go get little man. And I'm tired too. Oh, oh my God, what a day. There might be some swearing in this one. I had a doctor appointment. I was supposed to be there at 8:20, and the appointment was 8:40. To get a referral, I have to have a regular doctor appointment. So I showed up. Well, actually, the highway was a parking lot. So I took the outer road, which also was crammed full of people because they thought the same thing I did. And then when there was a clear spot, I busted my ass getting there. And I got there at 8:40. It took me almost an hour to get there, 14 miles away. It usually takes 20 minutes. It took me like almost an hour. The traffic was that bad. I don't know. People are so stupid. Oh, these drivers. I hate people. I hate people. Except for you guys, of course. The vast majority of people. Oh. Anyway, I went to the doctor and he looked in my ears and he couldn't even see my eardrums. So he had the nurse irrigate my ears with hydrogen peroxide and water. And it tickled. I had held the cup under my ear, and she had like a spray bottle with a little hose that went into my ear, and it went for about 3 minutes, and then 3 minutes on the other ear. And apparently some kind of liquid came out. I don't know. But he said he looked in my ear and couldn't really see the eardrum. It looked damaged or something. Great. So he gave me a referral to an ENT, ears, nose, and throat guy, and suggested I get a hearing test. So I got on the phone, was on the phone a long time, then I decided to go through the computer program that they have at their place. So I made an appointment. The soonest appointment for ENT is May 15th. That's the soonest. Today is January 16th or something. Yeah. And then I made an audiology appointment for a hearing test. That closest one was February 16th, so a month from now. Oh my God. And Brian needed some more spray paint, so I went down to Walmart to get some. Everything was delayed. There was no one there to open the glass case so I could get the paint. So I had to wait, and I had to wait. So I thought, I'm going to mess with their telephone on the desk. First, I just took it off the cradle and let it sit there. And I thought, I'm going to give it 10 minutes. If no one comes, I'm going to pick up the phone and say, customer waiting in the paint department or something. I'll probably, I don't know. I'm glad somebody came. Anyway, got the last 4 cans. Brian wanted to spray paint it, not paint it. Anyway, went to the car, got in the car, made sure, that's a big truck going up the road, made sure that nobody was behind me, no one was walking behind me with the car, no cars were coming up the aisle. A car was coming up the aisle, I let him go, and then I looked back and forth, and I have a rear camera thing on the car, and I looked there, and there was a woman kind of across the way behind me that was putting stuff in her car, and so I thought, good. So I start backing up and turning the wheel, so I'm almost ready to stop and go forward. And all of a sudden, a lady on the other side of this aisleway, 2 cars from the lady putting her stuff in the car, an old lady starts backing out quite fast, and I'm screaming. I had my window open. I'm going, no, no, no. And the lady putting her groceries in, she sees the whole thing and her eyes get this big. And I put it in drive and I hit the gas. If I wouldn't have done that, I would have had a smashed in left back of the car. Because that stupid cocksucking son of a bitchin' motherfucking woman. That fucking bitch. Oh, sorry for the swearing, but I'm sorry. Spencer's not here, so sometimes you just gotta vent. Anyway, I'm tired. I don't know why. I'm hungry. I shouldn't be hungry because I had something, but I'm still hungry. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I don't know. I'm messed up. So I won't get to go to the doctor before the concert in March. Boo-hoo. Except the hearing test. Then they'll find out if I can really hear or not, maybe. Don't know. The doctor was wearing a mask, and when he was telling me stuff, I'm like looking at him. I can't hear you, and I'm trying to read your mouth, and oh man, I've been getting those stupid spam calls all day. They really are going to nuts trying to get a hold of me, and if they leave a message, it's or goodbye or something like that, and a lot of frustration. No wonder my shoulders and neck are hurting. That's stress. What can I don't like killing anything. What I don't know. What can I squeeze? Oh dear. One of those days. I got some paint on my finger. This finger! Yeah. Oh my God, Shirley. Tomorrow's Whoop Whoop Wednesday, and I will have a joke for you. Upward and onward.